No, you know, I am. I'm gonna make this video. See, I rather have Frank Zoo represent me on this planet. You know, I'd rather have Frank Zoo represent me on this planet. I don't want anybody else to represent this planet. I don't want corporations. I don't want religion. I don't want. I don't want government. I don't want anything. I want a normal average person to represent humanity, you know? And Frank Zoo is perfect, I think, to represent us, you know? He would be our ambassador, you know? Because I feel comfortable for Frank, for Frank to represent us, you know? I don't want anybody. I mean, I'm tired of white culture, white domination. I mean, we gotta start living in equal terms, no matter what race we are. But it's like we're indoctrinated into white culture to believe in our destructive. That's why we're so destructive on everything we do. You know, being indoctrinated is like the meaning that you go to school and you learn white history. You don't learn anything else. I mean, we need to change the education system. I believe we should change the education system into multicultural. I mean, especially the Native American culture. We should go into further. We should look more into. We should we should do Native American culture. Black culture. We got to do all the cultures all at one time. You know, and find out the truth about this planet. We want to know the fucking truth, and people are and somehow white, white, what you call it, white indoctrination has dumbed us down. Especially here in America. America, we're so I said that last time, my last video. We are so dumbed down. And it's funny about how we made the native culture just disappear completely, you know? And then, when we're indoctrinated, when we have white indoctrination in us, and everything around us is a myth, if you think about it. Everything around us is a myth, which is pretty bullshit, to be honest, because the natives, they actually, they write everything down, what they saw, and white indoctrination is like you're really, I mean, you're so fucking stupid. Yeah, they're great in building shit. White people they're great in building shit and building, technology, but they don't build technology to to balance the planet. They don't build the technology to balance the planet. Because you know, I found this one guy. He's talking about how our culture is not really, we're not really technically advanced at all. We're not advanced. We are a slave culture. We live like slaves. If we live like slaves and we do the same shit all the time, you're not really not learning shit. To be honest, you're not really learning shit. And in a slave culture, you're not really advanced. Right now, I heard that we're like about 500-600 years behind. We're 500-600 years behind. I think we're 5,000-6,000 years behind. To be honest, by now we should be. I mean, right now we shouldn't be in the gas age. We shouldn't be in the fuel age. We should be in a totally different system where we don't need roads. We don't have to rely on roads. We don't have to rely on anything. I mean, we could create an advanced culture that can coexist with the environment. But stupid white indoctrination doesn't want us to advance into this kind of culture. It would want us to it always believe in the past all the time. They always use the past. They, oh, I miss the good old days. I miss the, you know, they always talk about that bullshit, you know? It's like, you people are just, I don't know. Humanity is fucking idiots. I mean, you know, it's funny about humanity. They could stop this anytime they want. They can stop this anytime they want. They could stop it right now. They could stop paying the bills. They could stop anytime, you know? But no, they're so indoctrinated. They feel like they are in control. But really, humanity is the majority, stupid fucks out there. You are you peons, you small people, you lower class people, mid class people. You know, the mid high people. You could stop this anytime you want. You know, you have a choice now. You know, you have a choice. You know, only time you can. Only time we all have to stop at one time. We all have to do it all at one time. It's not here, there, stop here and stop there. We all have to do this all at one time. Saying that's enough. You know, that's enough. I can't take this shit no more. I'm tired of people bullying me, tired of people forcing me to do things that I want to do. You know, you could change a whole different type. You could change into a whole different type of new way of living. You know, you can get rid of greed. You know, humanity, you have a choice to get rid of greed. You have a choice now. You know, you have a choice. There's nobody. All the elites, you know, they're gonna get ready. They're gonna go. All these secret societies, they're gonna go. You know, humanity, you're gonna have your control back. You're gonna come back, humanity. You know, you have a choice. You know, especially younger generations. You know, you have a choice. You know, don't choose to be the way we are. Individualism, you know, greed and selfishness. You know, all you people out, all you younger generation, don't choose this. You know, choose where it's easier for you in life, and create a society without politics. You know, or create a society without politics, without corporations, without anything. You know. And it's funny, you know, people in the future, the people in the past believe that the future is socialized, but really socialism doesn't exist in the future. You know, socialism never existed in the future. You know, we were all one time, you know? We were all one. We were all one family one time, and then all of a sudden it disappeared, you know? You know? Humanity. You know, you could change if you want. You know? You can change anytime you want, especially the poor people out there. You guys can change this world anytime you want. You know, but you got to do it all at one time. You know, that's the way it works. If you do it all at one time, then and stop. That's it. You don't need to go to war. You don't need violence. You know, only people who will start violence would be the cops, the military, and the corporations. You know, corporations. They're the one who's going to start the violence. You know, that's how it really goes. But all you people, you know, all you slaves out there, you know, all you working slaves out there, you could stop anytime you want, you know, and they cannot do nothing to you because you are the majority of these people, you know, just to let you know, you are the majority. So, yeah. And plus, I'm here, you know, to me, I'm gonna be cranking people up people when people really see what they're gonna see things differently, you know, when they're cranked up, you know, because the Source family is gonna crank most of some of you people up, and they're gonna really let you see, you know. So, yeah, changes is gonna come. It's gonna be a long, slow change, but you know, this is the beginning, you know.